Hey, how's it going? I'm changing up no intro because I don't know. I might change it up because I know it might get a little annoying after a while. Me going hello. so we'll see how it goes. Welcome to a new series. I'm gonna do. Um, Basically, I'm gonna do a video. Um, Pretty much a in-game day. You'll know about what that means in a second. So basically, um, a user by the name of Daxter1024, who I did see your posts and stuff. Don't worry about that. But I did also see the post you did about this. So, so those who don't know, this is a Hunger Games thing where you can put any character you want, and then you go day by day and see what each character does that day, and it's all web based. So you get to choose the name, you choose the picture. Um, you can even go like really in depth and start like modifying the events that happen, like that kind of thing. But today is the RWBY edition, so Hunger Games RWBY edition, and the day is right there. So today is the reaping. This is like the first day, the first thing that happens. So I did this with my friends, and we all made characters of ourselves pretty much, and we added a few other interesting characters in there, like Master Chief and like all these other ones. Basically, this series is going to be all the RWBY cast, like I mean all the RWBY cast, um, pitted against each other in a Hunger Games kind of style fashion. So they're not going to have any of their weapons. They're not going to have any of their dust abilities, their magic, that kind of stuff. Like nothing. It's just bare bones human essentials, pretty much human strength, that kind of thing. Um, so we'll see how it turns out. All right, so let's run down the list of people who we have, and basically leave a comment down below who you think is gonna win, and yeah, if you do, I'll at the end of this Hunger Games, at the end of this edition, um, I'll show all the people who are right, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, in District One, which the districts I know in Hunger Games fashion, districts are all whatever. We're not doing any of that. This is just I'm separating them. Well, a lot of the separation is by um, team. So like Team Ruby's District One, that kind of thing. So, but later on, I kind of just start throwing in people because I was trying to just throw people in. Um, Dexter 10 or yeah 1024. I did use a party template, but instead of like you added YouTubers to this thing, I replaced them with other characters from the show that you might not be familiar with. So don't worry about that. Okay, let's get started. All right, so we got Rita Rose, Weiss Shani, Blake, Belladonna, Yang Xiaolong in District One. District Two, we got Team Juniper, Jean Arc, Nora Valkyrie, Puri Nikos, Lai Ren. District Three, you have Sun Wukong, Sage, Scarlet, and Neptune. District 4, Coco, Fox, Violet, and Yasuhashi. Good God, I'm sorry. Yatsuhashi. There we go. I think. Then we got Cinderfall, Roman Torchwick, Mercury, Emerald, Ozpin, Glinda, Peter, and Ublik. Then we got Ironwood. This is where I start like flipping out all the characters, and they're not actually like they're not actually like separated into like categories anymore. So we got Ironwood, we got Raven, Summer Rose, which doesn't really have a character in the show, but I threw her in there just because she's the character. We got Penny. And we're not taking into the fact that Penny's a robot. So I don't know. Then we got Team Cardinal. Sorry, Cardin, Russell, Dove, and Sky. And we got basically Team Club, I guess. We got Junior, Melanie, Milsha, 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 yeah, Milsha, I think, yeah, and then DJ Bear. I just threw in there because he's a main character. Come on, he's a character. Then we got Neo, White Fang Lieutenant, White Fang Soldier, and Adam. That's kind of like the Fang clan. Well, except Neo, she's not really with the Fang. Then we got Atlas Soldier, Club Thug, which is the guys with like the glasses. Then we got Officer Bernie, Officer Joel, because they only have names in the show. So, and we got Shopkeep, the old man guy, and then we got CCT AI, got Tuxin, and then the Schnee Corp Operator. Now that she doesn't have a name either. I checked. I even went back into the episode, checked the name of the lady, and that's what they name her, Schnee Corp Operator. So we're going with that. All right. So that's the list. So I'm gonna go through here just very briefly like this, and you in the comments. I'll say this. Pick like three of your favorites, like three people you think is gonna win. Now this is all like random. It's not like skill based at all. It's not like anything. The website basically is random. Something random will happen to each player, each person, and it'll just start randomly basically killing off people as it goes along, and then it'll declare a winner at the end. So it's pure random what happens. So yeah, like I said, just pick like three, maybe five of your favorites, and yeah, let me know who you think is gonna win, and we'll start from there. So basically, these are all the characters. They're all alive. Nothing's happened to them yet. They're just now getting into the arena, basically. Alright, so at the very bottom, you say proceed. Let's find out what happens. Alright, this is titled the Bloodbath. As a tribute stand on the platforms, the horn sounds. Alright, so Mr. Port runs away from the center of the arena. Ozpin retrieves a trident from inside the middle, the cornucopia. Yang takes a sickle from inside the middle. I'm gonna call him middle because it's way easier to just kind of breeze through this. The AI grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Nice. Alright, then we got White Fang Soldier runs away from the middle. Coco runs away from the middle. Nora rips the mace out of Emerald's hands. She would totally do that. She would totally do that. We got Ironwood snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Ooh, Molotov cocktail. We'll see how that turns out later. Hopefully. Officer Joel takes a spear from the inside of the cornucopia. So if you don't know, cornucopia is like a building in the middle of like this arena. The arena is like a really big, open, huge dome structure thing, and well, not a dome, but it's a big arena, and in the very middle is like this thing of the building that has a bunch of stuff in it. So yeah, and all of right now they're all against each other, so they're all gonna start killing off each other soonish. Maybe someone dies here. I don't know. All right, here we go. Sun finds a canteen full of water. Nice. Shopkeep clutches a first aid kit, runs away. He's gonna need it. Let's be honest. Neptune grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. That's okay. It'll find a way. Oobleck runs away from the center. Adam finds a bag full of explosives. Of course, it's Adam. First time we see him, he wants to blow up the train or whatever. Jesus Christ. Oh god, Tuxin stabs Mercury while his back is turned. Oh, that means Mercury's dead. Oh man. Alright. That's our first casualty of the day. Mercury is dead. Tuxton got revenge on him for basically... it's like a revenge thing. Like Mercury killed Tuxton, sorry. And then Tuxton ends up stabbing Mercury in the back. Oh man. Also, I don't quite know how big this is compared in the video and YouTube and stuff. If this is too small, let me know, and I'll be like making it wider and stuff. I'm doing these videos like kind of daily. So once I'm done with this day, I'll stop and then I'll come back to it another time, kind of thing. So yes. going. So Mercury's first death. Alright, Glinda runs away. Weiss runs away with a lighter and some rope. Alright. White Flame looked at it, scares John away from the building. That's so perfect. If you don't know, the lieutenant guy is the one with like the chainsaw weapon. The guy, also the speaker, who was speaking to the whole White Flame crowd and everything. Yeah, that's totally legit. Like that would totally happen. John would be so scared. Alright, Junior runs away. Yep. Summer Rhodes finds a bag full of explosives. I don't know about her character, but badass nonetheless. Roman Torchwick runs into the cornucopia and hides. Ooh, he's hiding inside the building. Interesting. Russell sets Schneekorp operator on fire with a Molotov. Where did he get the Molotov? Jesus Christ. Alright, so that's the second death right there. Schneekorp operator. Not much about her, but she's gone. That sucks. Alright, we got Pyrrha takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Oh man, what's she gonna do with that? DJ Bear snatches a pair of size. Alright. Yeah, he'll be better with a gun really, but there's no guns in this. Not that I know of. Might be guns. Ruby runs away from the middle. That's totally fine. She got her... Oh, she doesn't have her speed because this is... She'll be fine. Cardin Winchester scares Fox away from the center. Now see, that is backwards. Fox is way more intimidating than Cardin is. Cardin should be like... I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like Fox is more intimidating and would... Like, if those roles were reversed, they'll be perfect. But, anyways, let's get started. Or let's not started. More. Melanie runs away from the middle. Totally fine. A lot of people do that. Atlas Soldier finds a canteen full of water. Nice. More people finding water. Neo grabs a bag, not realizing it's empty. Totally fine, Neo. Totally fine. Raven runs away from the middle. Totally fine. Violet runs away with a lighter and some rope, just like Weiss. Why is it lighter and rope? Anyways, Milsha grabs a jar of fishing bait while Penny gets fishing gear. Interesting. So they're actually getting stuff to survive, I guess? Yeah, to survive, there we go. But does that mean they're teaming? Because Milsha grabbed the fishing bait and Penny grabbed the fishing gear. You can't have one without the other, like, in survival. Anyways, let's continue. Sage finds a bow, some arrows, and quiver. Now, we don't know about Sage. We don't in the show. We don't know what his thing is. He's got kind of like a robot-looking arm, but, again, nothing of the show is in this, so no weapons, nothing. But it's pretty cool that he's found a bow. So, that's what I'm saying. Alright, Lyren rips the mace out of Scarlet's hands. So again, we don't know about Scarlet because she's not in the show. Or, sorry, I keep calling she. It's not a she, it's a he. Scarlet is a he. We don't know about him as well as with Sage. God, I am all over the place with my words. Alright, Club Thug grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Alright, so he's going to defend himself a little bit. Yatsuhashi runs away. It's totally fine. Skylark takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Alright, so we get more weapons. Dove Broadswing runs away. Interesting. Officer Bernie finds a bag full of explosives. Of course he would. Of course. Blake Balladonna runs away from the middle. Totally fine. And Cinder Fall runs away from the middle. Totally fine. Alright. So, that's pretty much what I'm going to do video-wise. I'm going to go down the list, and then on the next video, I'll hit proceed, and we'll see what happened. Yeah, a lot happened. So, if you need to look back at your character that you chose, the 5 characters you chose, feel free to do that. We only had 2 casualties. Let's scroll up here. Let's see. That's not the mace one. The runaway one. Okay, so we have the Schnee Corp operator. She is on fire and dead. So that sucks. It would have been interesting to see what she would do. And Jean Arc got scared away. Oh yeah. So Tuxin stabs Mercury while his back is turned. Sweet, sweet justice. So yeah, that's what we have so far. Like I said, every day, every video, whatever, is gonna be a different day. So I'll be reading the comments after between each video and stuff, and yeah, can't wait to find out what's gonna happen. So basically, there's all these different days, and there's a day, and then there's like a point where it says who died, that kind of thing, that day, and then there's a night sequence, and then it reverts back to the next day. Sometimes there's an event where something happens, and then everybody is like flip flopping around everywhere and doing stuff. So we shall see if any of the events take place. When I was playing with my friends, I only had one event, but that's only one. There's a bunch of other events and stuff that could happen. Like I said, this is all random, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's really interesting to find out. And yeah, I'm not sure who's my pick. I think if anything, my pick's gonna be either let's see, I like Penny, Neo for sure, also Blake, of course, Blake. Summer Rose might be cool if she won. I'm not sure. Who else? Yeah, Nora. Oh, Coco. Yeah, Coco. I like Coco. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Like I said, leave a comment down below for the 5 people you think that's gonna win, and if any of your 5 are the winner, then I will display your name at the very end of this Hunger Games, and yeah, you'll be the victor with your chosen one. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.